So how can you have a 3-week amazing holiday in Greece? Now, anyone who is on my personal Facebook will realise, because of the 650 photographs, that we had just the most awesome holiday ever. We island hop. We went from Corfu town to Paxos, to a lovely, very, very small, formerly fishing village place called Laka. We were there 5 days. Then we got a sea taxi over to Antipaxos, to a tiny but completely compact villa. On Antipaxos, there are only 6 to rent. The place is, completely deserted. You get like the whole Robinson Crusoe island feeling post 5 o'clock at night when all the day trips are left. And yet it's got 2 award-winning beaches. I had to cook a lot there because there really wasn't, the tavernas didn't stay open at night. And then we came back and we went to Gaios in Paxos, and then we went to Corfu and we went shopping, and the girls were allowed to buy souvenirs and do what they wanted, and we were out, and, we just had an absolute ball, renting little speedboats and allowing the girls to drive them around Paxos Island and do donuts in the middle of the sea. And yet I'm self-employed and I'm a single parent, and I'm sure some of you would love to have that holiday and take your kids on that holiday and are wondering how on earth to do it. And you know what the first thing I did was, when I knew that I wanted us to have a holiday, and we hadn't really had one for a couple of years, just little bits here and there because of putting all the money into the business. So when I decided that this was going to be the year that we would have a proper, decent summer holiday again, I booked it. I made the commitment to the money that I didn't have and booked it. And I was actually getting quite close to the money. And then I went to the Business Growth Conference, and between myself and Amy, we spent over £5,000 on courses there for helping you guys and helping us develop as business coaches and mentors. And so I decimated the money right at the end of May, which only really left me June and July to get that money together. And the whole of June was spent, spending money, going and visiting my one-to-one guys, even out in Cyprus. So I spent any kind of money the business was making in June. So that basically left me July, because we left, at the beginning of August. And I still did it. I still managed it, and I still managed to pull the money together. And in fact, I pulled enough money together that we've come back with well over €1,000, which I'm going to just put straight into the pot for the next holiday because we had such a good time. So my first piece of advice, if you really, really want that awesome holiday, is book it and commit to it, because then you've got that financial target. Then you don't have that ability to go, well, I didn't quite make my targets this month, doesn't really matter, because as long as I pay my bills. Once you start committing and going all in on anything, whether that's one-to-one business coaching, whether that's booking holidays, whether that's reserving the new car, you then have set yourself that deadline. And it's amazing how motivating finding that money becomes when you have a deadline and you're determined to reach it. So go back to sort of more normal business posts at the beginning of next week. I know it's the bank holiday, so some of you won't see this, and this is quite a long video. I try to keep them a bit shorter than this normally. But back to normal tomorrow. This was just a quick, hi, I'm back. I'm a bit tanned. I don't think you can see how tanned I am. That's really annoying. And I'll speak to you soon. Bye.